Many people contact me because they don't know how to find their Enneagram type. And the reason for this is that the Enneagram is based on defense strategies and motivations. So not what we do, not the behaviors, but why we do it. So what happens if someone mistypes, and there's a very high percentage of mistyping, more than people recognize, and they kind of find when they want to do the deeper work that they just don't get those profound insights. So I discovered long ago that people mistyped. And I know that when I could identify their correct type, in fact, the 3 types and their tritype, and the specificity that emerged, I could help them work with old problems in a new way, because it enabled them to recognize the areas where they had blind spots. And Tritype recognizes blind spots. So when you're typing yourself, it's a natural instinct to look at behaviors. But if you work with a trained professional that's familiar with the different aspects of the defense strategies and can bear witness to someone and help them recognize that they may identify with a type emotionally, but they may be using the defense strategy of another type. Common mistyping are a number of them, but in particular, the emotional 6 does not realize that the 6 is the most emotional type on the Enneagram. That was lost in the transmission of the Enneagram. Why? Because the 4 is identified with their emotions, their mood, and they create a persona around it because they're in the heart center. But the 6 is in the head center. So it's all about trying to conceal insecurities and befriend people that will support them. They may be emotional, they may worry, and that can confuse them and make them mistype as a 4. But their defense strategy is projection. They're going to be looking out into the world to see what can go wrong, and then they're going to want to prepare for that possibility. That's not what a 4 is doing. A 4 is trying to deal with their essential sense of lack and create a persona that will make them feel safe. So they're 2 very, very different things.